Alright. Let's go end this. Any more? There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're essentially done with the game. We beat the final boss. We got to the epilogue and talked with everyone here, but because it was kinda late and I had to get up in the morning for the usual stuff or reasons. Yeah, you guys have told me that the epilogue, as in like immediately after you give George the pie, there's roughly, give or take, 2 hours of cutscenes. So I was not gonna stay up until like potentially 3 in the morning when I had to wake up early in the morning. Ditto, please. But yeah, so talked with everyone, got everything sorted out, and yeah, let's just be on our way to give George the pie and let the epilogue commence, I guess, or finish, for that matter. Actually, no, wait. No, okay, no. We just have to stay here within the academy. I was like, wait, can we go into Trista? I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Kind of think of it, isn't George down on the 7th floor? I've still got a while before Elise arrives. Maybe I should take him something to eat. Descend. Elise should be close now, so I better see George and head back up before she gets here. I wonder, can you go back? Dangerous to go this way right now? Yeah, figures.
Hey there, guys.
Hey, it's voiced.
Oh, what's up, Reen? I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
I just love just patting away on the keyboard like that without even looking. He's just staring right at the camera. He's like, yeah, you know I'm typing bullshit right now. Just look at this.
No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it. Oh, I brought you a little something to eat, too.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track.
He's just on the whole fucking
this
thing.
is that new dark cherry pie I've heard about. It's supposed to be delicious. And really filling, too. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
Hey, you get crumbs on the keyboard.
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh?
Yo, can I pilot it?
Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
Some unknown metal, then.
Zemurian ore.
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing?
Hell yeah.
Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. And it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
So, Reen, you wanna step up?
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Jellica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
Again?
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
Oh my god, Crow.
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
Oh. Can't really interact anymore, huh? Thanks for the pie. It was delicious. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I ordered a few too many of these the other day. Mind taking a few off my hands? EP Charge 3. Thanks for sharing. Hey, no problem. Good luck up there on stage. Why are you giving us EP Charge 3s when we're already done? Anyway, I'm just glad they didn't can the festival in the end. We still got plenty of time until the concert, so go on, have some fun. Get yourself pumped for it. Maybe I will. Take a sip every single time Reed says haha. Almost 10 a.m., which means Elise should be here any minute now. Might be good to make my way over to the front gate and wait for her. Oh, huh. I wonder, will people's... No, I don't think the NPCs will shift around that much. Even then, oh, that'll take a long ass time. Looks like I was still in the same positions. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and these three talking about Arios over in Crossbell. Oh boy. That's a long ride. Hey, look who it is.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Reen. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
A test? I mean, you're not wrong.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here.
Oh, you wouldn't imagine.
Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Though, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over, really.
Nah, head pat. In public.
Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy. Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Reem. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound?
We walked around the academy together and I showed her all of the different attractions on display. And I kicked her butt at Blade. Then sharing minds. Gwen, back off. Oh my god. You just lost. And Makia's lost in Billy. Oh my god.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions,
Wait, what about Mishi Panic?
bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into Instructor Sara and a couple second years. By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.
So, I wonder when Patrick's going to enter into the fray here and get punched by Reen or some shit. Nah, he wouldn't do that. Or would he?
Schwarzer?
Patrick? Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
I believe you are a son of the High Arms family?
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid today. I was hoping you might be able to make it. How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting. Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy? Your dear
Bosom
friend?
buddy? Dear friend, huh? Back off.
Sorry, wait. When did we become dear friends?
A good day to you, Master Reen. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me Patrick.
Oh my god.
Ah, I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together? Schwarzer, what are you doing? What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
Oh my god.
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet. Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Reem,
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Come along, Master Patrick. It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial dedication.
You know, I wonder how much Patrick would try during Gold Steel 2.
There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
a bell?
Oh, that's the noon chime. Was it really that late already?
I suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now.
Oh my god, Patrick.
But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Oh, I already know. but I guess you're about to find out.
I swear there better not be a concert minigame because I'm gonna fuck up the timing so hard.
Looking forward to seeing your A game.
I think you overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine. I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, Lady Elise. And assuming you'll be attending the after party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a debut.
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to the auditorium. Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Rean, Lady Elise.
You go to school with some rather amusing people. I would have expected a son of one of the 4 great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Oh, he's only approachable like that to you.
Well, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove that home. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage. Though I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too. I guess you really did make the right decision coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 7, too. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a few hours, so go on and start getting ready for your concert.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. And maybe a little nervous now. How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know? Tee-hee. The 2 of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
What?
I know that voice anywhere.
Oh. Hey.
Your Highness!
And Prince Oliver, too. Good afternoon, Your Highness.
And everyone takes notice.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board. It's only proper that I pay a visit. I would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival! I couldn't miss it. In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon. Best of luck with that.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that. Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the 2 of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
Oh my god. Forbidden love. I mean, technically, Rean was adopted, so I mean, like, if this is forbidden, then what does that say about Estelle and Joshua?
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though. Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so I'm not sure that'd be such a good idea. You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with you today?
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already.
Yeah, rumblings.
But there's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens.
Oh boy.
The gulf in military power between our 2 nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us. The Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either. So I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers.
Hey, Cena. How you doing?
Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today. But I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. But right now, you've got a concert to give. And I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alphen, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two?
Well, I mean, you're right next to each other. How could you not hear?
Care to let us in on your little gentleman's club?
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought.
You know, they weren't even whispering to each other. They're right there. At least, like, animate them enough to have them step aside like 3 steps and then talk. Come on. What do you mean having like a secret gentlemanly discussion when they're right there within earshot?
Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed. We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't worry about a thing.
Might I recommend Mishy Panic?
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
Okay, I guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, and I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
Oh my god, we're making a safe out here? Jesus. Oh man, I wonder how awkward this and the concert are gonna be like animated. Oh boy. Although maybe not. I don't know. Or is this already over? Yeah, not even,
That was incredible.
not even giving us like a small taste of like what the operetta would have been. Oh man.
Well, I'm impressed. I had no idea how much work they'd put into this.
Well, I have to confess, it's better than I'd anticipated.
That's going to be one tough act to follow. Can we really measure up?
Now I'm not so sure. Are people really going to be into our songs after seeing a performance like that?
Come on, don't start getting all wishy-washy on me now. If your rehearsals are anything to go by, you're gonna bring down the house.
You really think so?
She's right. We'll be fine.
Our concert packs more than enough impact. Don't overthink this too much. You just gotta believe.
This is no time to start doubting ourselves.
What more can we give than our best?
Well, hopefully, all those practice sessions help us get it right when we're in the spotlight. As soon as Class 1 clears out their set and props, we need to start setting everything up.
Roger.
I'm so excited I could explode! We're coming in, okay?
Toa? George?
Here to give a little comfort to the weary soldiers fighting the good fight?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Actually, we have a special guest who insisted on seeing you.
Coming in.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
It couldn't be.
Oh, that dress.
Angelica?
Looks like I made it just in time for the main event.
And of course she'd have like the dress that shows the most amount of cleavage she can actually have. Oh my god.
Kinda disappointed I missed the operetta, though. Heard Class 1 was really on fire.
You made it!
Just barely.
But man, when did you get to be such a babe?
Well, a good suit and tie are more to my taste. But this was part of the deal I made with my dad to let me come. He said I could visit the festival if I agreed to meet a few prospective candidates for an arranged marriage.
Aw.
So, here I am, dress and all. You better get a good look now. Who knows when I'll wear something like this again.
Well, if that's your aim, you're certainly dressed for victory.
Yeah, but I think it might draw out your charm a little too well. Most normal people would take one look at you and think you're completely out of their league.
You do look lovely, though.
Thanks, but honestly, I've got nothing on the rest of you fair maidens.
Oh, oh my god.
Angelica!
Nothing like the
Oh
pure
my
fresh
God.
scent of a woman.
Oh my god. And Reed just looking like just.
All I've had to look
disappointed.
at since going back home is my dad's
disapproving.
grumpy old face. I'm in heaven right now.
Good grief.
Well, I suppose some things never change.
Come on, Angie.
Oh my
All
god.
right, I've got my fix. Time to move on to my little ladies. So warm,
Oh my
so
God.
soft.
She really was suffering from withdrawal.
I should have seen this coming.
Angie, don't get too carried away now.
You do know they could file a sexual harassment claim, right?
It's good to have her back.
I'm so glad she managed to make it after all.
Looks like the winds are favoring us today.
I'm looking forward to your concert. From what I hear, you've got quite the show in store for all of us. Don't go getting yourselves too wound up. Just remember what you practice, put your all into it, and I'm sure the audience will be right there along with you.
Yeah, it's your time to shine. Go on and have the time of your lives, guys.
Good luck out there.
Understood.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Why do they have to sync up every line like that? Seriously. They said. Even in the crossbow games. Please. If they're gonna have everyone say something, at least like slightly delay it even by like a fraction of a second, please. Oh my god. At least let like 1 to 2 people go for it. Oh.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Next, our Academy's very first Class 7 is proud to present a concert.
Man, I kind of wish they like spent some money to like make this or to animate the concert and not have the in-game animations. Oh man, it looks so weird. Oh, they don't even have any vocals or shit for Marcus and Eustace. Oh man. Oh man. Honestly, I don't know what else I was expecting, to be honest. They could have given them a little more budget to actually make the song. Come on. Of course, maybe they just left this specifically for Emma, or not. Oh. This really makes me wish it really was like animated with like actual vocals and stuff. Well, I guess we just had to leave it up to our imaginations. Best concert ever.
That brings us to the end of Class 7's performance. Thank you all for coming out.
Encore! 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 Encore!
What?
Yeah?
Ladies and gents, you've been a wonderful crowd. And we've heard your cheers loud and clear. So without further ado, I give you our third and final song.
I just can't hear anyone else. Can't imagine how awkward this feels despite the song. When everyone else is singing, but you only hear one vocalist. God damn.
Everyone, join in!
Also, that was a little bit loud, sorry. Because like you can barely hear the actual vocals, and then the voice, and then Crow's voice comes in. Sorry about that. I'm trying to like adjust the volume on the fly here. Oh no, there's the backup vocals. But yeah, I do apologize for any like extremely loud bursts of volume because I'm trying to adjust it on the fly for this. Hey, Misty's there. I know I placed a little too much hope in the concert given the animations of this game, but I don't know why I even thought that they would have spent some time or money to have like an animation for the concert. Oh, everyone's just dead tired.
I'm exhausted.
I'm hungry. I can't feel my feet.
I guess that qualifies as a success then, right?
Well, the crowd sure seemed pretty enthusiastic.
As if I had the mental energy to care about what the crowd thought.
I suppose that's the difference between professional musicians and amateurs like us.
I don't think you guys need to worry. We did just fine.
I'll say, the audience's reaction to our encore piece was even better than I'd hoped for.
I guess your plan paid off then.
Sorry.
Oh, he didn't have enough time to finish his line.
Patrick.
And it was automatic too. Like there was no left clicking there.
Oh, it's you.
Did?
Honestly, This is what bothers me so much about this class.
So do you want to join next year?
I know you're tired. We're all tired. But that doesn't excuse this level of indolence.
What concern is it of yours?
At least you could let us bask in the afterglow of our performance before the moment fades.
Still, I gotta hand it to you guys. You really pulled out all the stops for that operetta.
It was really something. You could take that act to the theater and perform to a sold-out crowd.
Great casting, too. Ferris fit her role to a T.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I really enjoyed it.
You did? Well, I can't say I'm surprised, though. Given the raw level of talent on display, who'd expect anything less than perfect? Wait, are you mocking me? If you're all languid and moping around, how do you think we feel? Show a little dignity at least.
What are you going on about?
Aha, we did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, pulling that third song out of nowhere is hardly what I'd call fair play. You even had me singing along. I can't even consider our little wager still valid after that. Good day.
Good day, sir.
What was that all about?
I'm not even sure. It didn't seem like he came here just to thumb his nose at us.
Congrats, everyone! You did it!
Huh? What brings you all here?
Is something wrong?
You guys are so worn down, you totally forgot, didn't you?
Remember a certain little poll where festival attendees get to vote on their favorite attraction? Well, the results are in.
Oh.
And Mishy Panic.
Now that you mention it.
We were so busy, I completely forgot about that.
So wait, did we...
They just finished counting up all the votes from the students and the visitors. Good numbers all around, but classes 1 and 7 were the clear favorites.
And this year's winner, with 1,512 votes, is Class 7's concert.
Oh!
Huh. Congrats, guys.
Well, at least that's over.
Aw, come on, is that it? That's all the enthusiasm you can muster?
Well, after seeing all the other attractions for myself, I feel almost as proud of the other classes as I do us.
For what it's worth, my brother and Charles seem to have had a great time.
Mishy Panic was an unsung gem.
Now that it's over, it feels a little unsportsmanlike for us to be the only ones boasting about our achievements.
Agreed. If anything, seeing everyone having a good time feels like a victory for the whole academy.
Yep. Every student should feel proud about these last 2 days.
Anyway, I'm here to shake you desk potatoes out of your listless post-festival comas. Or have you forgotten that we still have the after party to enjoy?
Oh yeah, there's that.
I totally forgot.
Yeah.
It's a tradition to close out the festival with a big party for the students, their friends, and their families.
There's gonna be bonfires, right? And dancing?
Well, don't just sit there. Everyone's waiting for you.
All the bonfires are set up too, so just make your way over whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think we can muster up the energy for one last event today. What do you say we head on over and enjoy the party?
Right.
Woo! Party time!
Wait, save again? Although this is a long string of cutscenes after the other, so in case you gotta go do something, I mean, that's fair enough.
Oh.
Well, that was fast. Oh, there they are.
Oh, Mother and Grandfather are still here.
My dad, too. And my brother. Though I can't imagine why.
Elliot, Crow.
Aw.
I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us.
You mean for the concert?
What brought that on? You got so serious there, I was getting kind of scared.
It's just that our performance today never would have been possible without the two of you guiding it along. I wanted to make sure that you knew how much I appreciate you doing that.
Damn, man. Is making people feel awkward a hobby of yours or something?
Aw, it's no big deal. Besides, it was a real team effort. Everyone played a part. I mean, look at you. You were a fountain of good advice through this whole thing. And honestly, I should be the one thanking everyone.
Huh?
You all helped me rediscover just how much music means to me. Because it's not just about performing by myself. It's about performing together, playing off each other's strengths to make something wonderful. So I should be the one thanking you. This never would have happened if I didn't come to this academy.
Elliot.
Holy hell, are you guys trying to see who can make me cringe the hardest?
Elliot, my boy! Your father's arms are ready and waiting for you to leap into them!
Oh my god. Elliot, my boy.
Does he always have to say that stuff so loudly? Sorry, I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, later. This year's festival's been a blast. I'm kinda hoping we can do the same thing next year, too. Though, who knows if Class 7 is even going to exist next year? Crow?
Oh?
Oh, yeah. Generally, people stay in the same class from their first day to their graduation, but Class 7's basically one giant exception to everything the school's ever done, so who knows?
I guess that has its pluses and its minuses. But no matter what, it's not going to be the same. We won't have you.
If I manage to graduate, at least. Barring any nasty surprises, I'll be in Class 7 till the end of the month. Which means our time as classmates is almost up.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Graduation is at like the end of October?
We'll have to see if we can throw you a farewell party around the end of the month then. Can't let you off easy.
Come on, it's no big deal. Trust me, you're still gonna see more than enough of me next year. Sure, I'll have moved out of the dorms, but I'll be sure to stop by once a week to steal some of Sharon's cooking.
You better. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to have to call you Mr. Armbrust or anything after you graduate.
Oh my god, he's not gonna be like a teacher or professor or something, come on.
I mean, we've spent so much time together that treating you like a proper adult just wouldn't feel right.
Like a proper... He's only like, what, maybe like a year or two, like, older? Just because he's like 1 year ahead of you, like, in school? Come on.
Of course not. And if I ever catch you calling me Mr. Armbrust again, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, yeah. Guess it's about time I gave you this back.
Ah, the 50 Mira. Oh, come on, at least like give us like little sparkle to show the coin flying through the air.
I completely forgot about it. You've done so much for me since then. Saving Elise, helping with the concert. Compared to all that, 50 Mira is nothing.
The feeling's mutual. Besides, I never return the mirror that I borrow. Makes that coin extra special. So go on, take it.
God damn it, Crow.
Oh, by the way, you know there was interest on this, right? How much do you suppose you really owe me after half a year?
Oh, now you're gonna pull out the interest card. I was expecting to run away even faster.
Oh man, what kind of racket are you running here anyway? I thought you were supposed to be a good kid.
Well, there's this one second year who's taught me a thing or two about making money. To be honest, it feels kind of lonely to think that everything between us is completely settled and done with. So, what do you say? You still owe me?
I swear, the things I do for love. All right, you'll get your stupid interest someday. Maybe.
We continue in Code Steel 2. Oh, one final dance around the bonfires. Oh, Milliam talking with Claire in the back there. Or maybe just having some fun at first.
Alphen, I am drawn to the party before us like a moth to a flame, like a starving man to a banquet, like beauty to me.
Okay, okay.
What say you we grace the dancers with the gift of our company?
It's as though you read my mind.
Come now, don't waste your time watching. It's time to dance.
No need to worry about formalities tonight. Let's all relax, enjoy ourselves, and maybe let a few secrets slip.
Allow me, Sharon, before every red-blooded boy in this school lines up for a chance.
Oh my god, the good, you have to really sound that fucking creepy.
It would be my honor.
Oh my god.
Madam Chairman, might I have this dance?
Of course. Given that our former partners left the dance all too soon, we seem to make for an appropriate pair.
I suppose you're right.
Aw, that's bittersweet.
Instructor, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my daughter. I can, however, ask you for the pleasure of this dance.
Really?
Oh yeah, Sarah's into middle-aged men.
Ooh, he's just my type, too. Oh, just talking to myself.
Well, I'll be dancing with all my little kittens by the end of the night. But I suppose I can let you take the first dance.
Well, I don't mind. But seeing you in that dress is enough to make any guy feel intimidated.
They waste no time, do they?
It's no surprise that my grandfather made a beeline for Sharon, but I never expected to see Mother dancing.
In some ways, it seems as though they're younger than we are.
Aw. Green and Elise.
Looks like everyone's having fun, though. Shall we join them?
You've given me more than enough of your time already today. Between showing me around and your incredible concert, you must be exhausted.
Is this the segue to the Bond scene?
And besides, I'm sure there's someone else you'd rather dance with here. Why not ask them instead?
Someone else. Of course, not voiced anymore. Oh! Oh! Oh, you can't make me decide. Oh my god. Oh my god. This decision carries over to the second game, by the way. I fucking expected that. Wait, oh fuck. I totally want to pick Instructor Sara, but I'm not sure if I want to interrupt her time with Viscount Airsate since middle-aged men are her type. Or rather changes some dialogue going into the second game. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of want to go back and see the rest of or see everyone else's, but who am I going to commit with? Doesn't really change Elisa's dialogue. No big spoilers or anything, or hints at like what may be changed or might not be changed though. I would appreciate that. Fuck. Damn, this is a hard this is a hard choice. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so torn right now. I really don't know who to pick. Because like, I'm legitimately interested in everyone. Although I had this like nagging feeling in the back of my brain to go with Instructor Sara. Just because of the whole student-teacher relationship thing, and just to carry that through for shits and giggles. That's what the game asked me to save earlier. Yeah. But putting the whole instructor thing aside, my brain is saying either Emma or Elisa, but my heart saying Sarah. Follow my heart, I don't know. Oh. Well, oh fuck it. I'll pick Sarah. Maybe when everything's all said and done, we'll go back and look at everyone else's scenes. Don't judge.
I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
So, I have a potential sister-in-law now, do I?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You know what would be funny if we could ask one of the guys to dance, and then Elise would be all shocked about like, wait, a brother-in-law? Wait, that's not what I expected. Not picking Laura. What? You were judging me about like moving in on Laura. Now you're judging me for not picking Laura. What do you want from me?
Still, maybe you're right. Maybe I will go ask her. I do feel kind of bad leaving you here on your own, though.
I'm fine, really. Besides, if you spend all this time worrying about me, the music will be over by the time you
Calling
ask.
options, so like, I'll get the fuck out.
Well, okay.
He's such an idiot.
What? What's wrong with picking your instructor? There's nothing wrong about that.
Oh, Elise. Your Highness? The generally accepted strategy here would be to keep his eyes on you, not push him toward another girl's tender embrace. If you were to only gather the courage to ask him, I'm certain that he would be more than accommodating.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm fine, honestly.
They're gonna keep teasing about this in Code Steel 2 onwards, huh?
Instructor?
Aww.
Oh, it's you.
Yikes. You sound like you just got dumped.
Wait, what?
For your information, I wasn't dumped. The Viscount and I finished our dance and he went on his way.
Yeah.
But what are you doing here? Are you sure you should be leaving your sister alone with Patrick on the prowl?
Oh, don't worry. We will zoom over, sword in hand.
Well, she can take care of herself. And besides, she was the one who encouraged me to come your way. Will you dance with me? I know the Viscount's a hard act to follow, but still.
Well, well, Reen Schwarzer, I always knew one day you'd recognize me for the paragon of womanhood I am.
Paragon of womanhood?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were ready to graduate from giggling schoolgirls up to ladies with real class.
But let me guess, I should come back in a few years?
No, we can let you skip a couple of grades for the night.
Skip a couple of grades for the night.
Just don't expect me to lead.
I'm sure I'll manage.
I wonder if anyone would have any, like, lines about Reed with Sarah. The Mishy plush still stays on, by the way. And of course she's got a mug of beer.
That's the stuff.
You look happy.
After all this hard work, I deserve a little bit of fun. And with the way you led, I'd say you do too. I'm surprised you don't sweep more ladies off their feet.
Jeez, when you put it like that, it makes me sound like some Casanova with a rose clenched in my teeth. I can't imagine that I was even half as good as the Viscount.
You weren't. But that doesn't mean you didn't have a certain youthful charm.
just so blunt and outright with it. You weren't.
Besides, I had fun. You're not the only student who asked me to dance, but you're one of the few who knew what he was doing.
One of the few. Wait a second.
Speaking of youthful charm, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing back before you became a bracer?
Oh.
Well, have you ever heard of a country called Northumbria? It's north of the Empire, if the name didn't tip you off.
Wait, Northumbria?
That's where I'm from.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Cause from what little we know, if I remember correctly, like, conditions over Northumbria aren't really very suitable for living a good life. Let's put it that way. Or was it? Yeah, it was Northumbria. Yeah.
Northumbria, huh? I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard it's a hard place to eke out a living.
That's a nice way of putting it. The climate alone keeps a lot of people out, and that's the least of its problems.
Salt pail? Oh yeah, the salt pail. Forgot about that. Also, let me real quick.
The only thing keeping the country afloat financially at this point is a single Jaeger Corps that got its start there.
Supported by a Jaeger Corps?
So if you've ever wondered why I'm big on telling you guys to go out and enjoy life while you're still young, that's why.
Oh.
It's not really like me to get all sentimental, but I can't help but want you guys to enjoy what I never could.
Instructor Sara, it's not too late, you know.
Whoa. Are you about to profess your undying love for me or something?
You're no less a bona fide member of Class 7 than I am. And you're still young, so...
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
It may be a little belated, but why not enjoy your youth with us? We're all in this together.
I can't believe I'm finding comfort in the arms of a younger man. I can tell you put your heart into that one, but really, that's like a B-rank pickup line at best.
Oh, B-rank haunting me again.
I'm not trying to hit on you. I meant it.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that, lover boy. Whatever the reason, though. It made me happy to hear.
B+ rank pickup line. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear anyone mention the term B+ ever again.
One of these days, I'm gonna have to drag you along to this great bar I know. Once you're old enough to drink, anyway.
And here I was hoping you were offering to sneak me in.